And then we have the Easter dummy, Donald Trump, who, don't worry, is making lots of money, and he's spending money, too, specifically our money. President Trump has been doing an extreme makeover of the White House. Everything's gold now. Look at this room. It's all gold. The press secretary called it the Golden Office for the Golden Age, which is quite a spin. And for such an anti-DEI kind of guy, you wouldn't think he'd have the same taste as Liberace, but he does. He has reportedly been redecorating with help from his, quote, gold guy, which I don't know what kind of a person has a gold guy. I don't know who. Maybe we elected Adam Sandler from Uncut Gems. Trump's gold guy is a cabinet maker named John Eichart. He lives in South Florida, and he's worked on similar projects for Trump down there. He's the one who child-proofed the outlets at Mar-a-Lago when Eric wouldn't stop sticking forks into them. We scoured the internet. This is the only image of John Eichart we could find. It appears to be him on maybe a vinyl recliner, taking a very poorly framed selfie. Just from that photo alone, I could definitely see him working for Trump. Trump found him after he worked on some other high-profile projects. I guess he worked on Kim Jong-un's War Museum, Saddam Hussein's arsenal, Gaddafi's couch. He worked at the Cheesecake Factory in Boca Raton. And he did, famously, Flavor Flav's teeth are his. Do you think, this is a good question. Do you think Donald Trump understands that the story of King Midas is a cautionary tale? It's like everything turned into gold. This sounds fantastic. Well, no, but then he touched his wife and kids and they turned into gold also. He's like, even better. Trump got a visit from the Prime Minister of Italy today. He had them bring in lunch from the Olive Garden to make her feel at home. Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni flew in to try to talk some sense into him on behalf of the EU. They had a joint press conference, as Trump likes to do with other world leaders, where he turned the focus to immigration and showed off his vast knowledge of other lands.
You know, they released jails, Georgia, from all over the world. They released them, not just South America, all over the world, the Congo and Africa. Many, many people come from the Congo. I don't know what that is, but they came from the Congo.
You know, Congo. You know, like, come on, shake your body, baby. Do that Congo, you know? No? No? Congo number 5? When is someone going to show that man a map? This White House is running like a well-soiled machine. Remember when the FBI announced that their agents were working around the clock to release those unredacted Jeffrey Epstein files? The first set of Jeffrey Epstein files that were unredacted were redacted. So then they said they had agents pulling all-nighters. They were told they're working uninterrupted to make this their #1 priority. Well, that was like 3 weeks ago, and we still haven't seen anything.